what happened. Everything just went blank. I'm trying to figure out myself what the hell just happened. But hey, I can start the video over with the what should we call it? Shit. How am I supposed to broadcast settings?
She ain't ready for it. If I be the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but
It's me.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh,
The NBA season is in high gear, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Michael Davis are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Orlando
are you
Magic.
freaking serious?
Well, for Orlando,
I
the
find
season
you.
hasn't gone as
You go
smoothly for
dead.
them as I'm sure they hoped it would. The good news is we still have a good chunk of it left to play. But if they're going to make a run, they better do it soon. There are a lot of really exciting players in Orlando, some freakish athletes to say the least. Which Magic player would you say, Kenny, is the most exciting to watch?
Ooh, most exciting? But most intriguing I'm waiting to see probably is Aaron Gordon. You know, he didn't get a lot of chances last season, but he showed he could be a load and have a handful of athletic plays that will get you on our show on 2K Sports.
That's a good choice, Kenny, but I'm going to go with my main man, Victor Oladipo. He's slowly growing into a star, and he can play both guard spots.
How about some...
Neither one of them players. It's weird that y'all don't be giving my person credit. I've been pulling like 40-something points a game. I'm like Stephen Curry on the Magic team. I gotta start that all over?
Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke
I
reporting
put
from
a
the
freaking
sideline.
half-court shot, and that can't even
It's
be
the
counted
first
as
game
my
back
record.
in Atlanta for the Hawks. They feel like they're a better team than their record shows, and in games like this one, it's an opportunity to prove
goddamn
it. They can
half-court
step it
shot.
up and make a game of
I
it.
ain't never gonna pull that
And this
again.
is the second meeting of 4. And having lost that first one, this one really important. You don't want to dig a hole and allow them to take a mental edge over you.
Hey, being down 2-0 is certainly not what they're looking for. It's just a matter of them studying that last meeting, learning from their mistakes, and then making the necessary changes and adjustments.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Freak, he's in at the point. Aaron Gordon out there with Howard. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Newton in at the small forward spot. Now here's Freak. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
What the hell am I doing? Oh, I'm sitting here looking at
Outside
everything.
team.
Like, what am I doing?
Inside.
Oh, crap.
And it's slammed in by Millsap.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power
Try to
forwards
tip the
than
ball
him
so I
in the
can
NBA,
pass.
but very few that rise up like he can.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could
That's
have
why I said
gone
that cannot
either
be
way.
my
Yeah,
team.
you've got
my
to play
dude.
the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters, and that's just not enough. You can't expect to win
Where
if
the
you
white
don't play a
lines
full
gonna
game.
show?
Now Dang.
How can
Following
you
the
really
three-point
hit-
attempt by Freak.
Really?
T kicks to Millsap. Feeds it to T. Now the dish to Dang. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
I really
Clearly,
fuck
he's one of
with
the
him.
best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Freak passes to Newton. Owen.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some True hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Freak kicks to Oladipo. They double him with Dang. Freak dishes to Oladipo. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading. Here comes Teague leading the break. That's good from Dang on the assist by Teague.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Got that one up quick. Freak's got 5 now.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
T kicks to Horford. Horford with the screen on Oladipo. And T, here we go. Cannot hit. And Orlando will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
And, Greg, you know, not too many teams are going to win shooting that poorly from the floor. Well, I'd have to say it says a lot about them as a ball club to win with that poor shooting performance.
And stolen by Freak. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Now here's Korver. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. And that one's good. Millsap.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Freak. This last month, he's been positive, accurate, averaging about 27 points per, over 4.5 steals and 3 assists. And you look at his Gaudi steal numbers, defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it, Greg, is he gets great position and uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot
Lottie-dottie.
Really
We
have
like
the
the
right
parts.
play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yada,
Prevent the
we
layup,
like to
give them
party.
a little bump, and then maybe
trouble.
they'll
We
think
don't
twice
bother
about
nobody.
coming into the lane next time. And
I feel
if they
messed
don't
up,
think
but I
about it,
don't
at least they
care.
might be distracted by your presence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And he sinks the second. Orlando trailing here. 1:14 left to play in the first. Freak passes to Vucevic. Here's Azania. He's guarded by Johnson. The three. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to find out.
That's my fault.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in.
How is it day ball?
Turbulence on the court.
Spates checked in for Aaron
Well,
Gordon.
I didn't even step. Usually the motor control is shaking
Clock
when I'm about
management,
to
this
step
is
out
where
of
they
bounds.
can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
My name's Snoop.
Now here's Schroeder, covered by Peyton.
I want to be a
Shoots from
motherfucking
12.
hustler. Bad
Orlando
ass
grabs the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Azania. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 19 seconds left in the first. Schroeder up top, covered by Peyton. The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Terry get 2
And really,
shots.
the form at the line all season
Oh,
has been
shoot.
terrific. 79% as a team.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Now here's Freak. No good.
Oh, you kidding me?
got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways.
Now you
Playing
don't want
well
to swat.
and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Orlando, Freak in at shooting guard. Howard is out there with Maurice Spates. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Peyton in at the one spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Brick. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors put together a nice game. He had 9 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is
I can't like move block.
He proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Millsap. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
I mean, hey, Millsap's just showing us what he's got. He's making it look easy with that beautiful shot of his.
For the 3, Spates dishes to Fournier. Millsap with the double team. Freak kicks to Spates. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, check out
make us come back
That's
on
a pair
y'all.
of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Millsap a screen. Shooter passes to Cephalosha. Team
Okay,
dishes to
glad he
Horford.
didn't pull it.
That's good, and so
I don't care if it's a 2, but that 3, I'm glad he didn't
Teague's
pull
got
it.
his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Freak with it, picked up by Teague. Howard kicks to Peyton. Freak with it, 14 points for him. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Jeff Teague with the rebound. The Hawks lead by
The ball is in his hand. Do it about out. Do it out.
Now
Yo.
Cephalosha.
Slow.
And Teague, here we go. That's good. Horford's got
This
4 points
result.
now in the quarter.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Over these last 2 games on the Magic schedule, this is how they stack up. First in fewest turnovers per game. First in opponent offense. And they're ranked 3rd in field goal shooting. This team has a lot of weapons, and guys are not afraid to share the ball to get good shots.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
Why you start
Now
doing
here's
this?
Freak. 9 points last game out. Oladipo, good.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing
Well, if
on a
it's
few
on,
chances that they
motherfucker,
had
in the
early,
zone, G.
they
Well,
locked
if
in
it's
and
on,
zoned in
motherfucker,
here
in the
now.
zone, G.
By himself. And Freak throws it down hard.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Schroeder. Terrific design on the pick club, and he lays it in. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Freak passes to Howard. There's the pick, and there's the
How is that my fault?
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Millsap. Over the
How
last
is
month,
that my fault?
he's been spectacular.
He
Putting up
jumped
about
into a
20
picnic.
points per game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. Night in and night out, he's
So
their
how's that
number
my
1
fault?
option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Vucevic checked in for Orlando. Schroeder, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go. here's Freak. Tee right on him.
I want to do a jump ball. Someone told me if you do a jump ball, you actually hit the ball, you get more points.
Atlanta with the ball.
Can't do it. What just happened? Why did you stop?
Atlanta leading by 5. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now here's Freak. 16 points for him. It's stolen by Schroeder. A solo fast break. And he lays that one in. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
That's probably what happened.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Oh, shoot.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
It's intercepted. Here's Johnson. An amazing finish.
I said pass. I mean, this is going to pass it down the court.
And the Hawks lead by 9.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Rebounded by Korver.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Dan. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Bletch. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Vucevic is screen on Korver. And that one's good. Freak.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept them in it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Hawks ahead. They're up by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I'm actually scared to click on this fucking picture. This says click if you want to laugh. I'm gonna go to bed. After this game, we're gonna go to bed. Yeah, it's 10:20. It's gonna take.
All right,
15 minutes.
we've got some work to do, but it's not too late. Let's put our stamp on the second half. Now a few things.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks. Now the third quarter have to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. But I'd love to see him try.
Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Dang in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here's Freak following the miss by Al Horford. Here's Freak.
Oh.
They get it again. No good from Howard.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Hold on. This, I want to see what happened. How you zoom out? What happened? What's unsportsmanlike conduct? Okay, he passed the ball. Dribble. I'm not on him. What was unsportsmanlike conduct? Well, where was it? Usually it'll show, like, if I done something, I'll push somebody to the ground or something like that. Where's the unsportsmanlike conduct? I ran into him. Like, that's what I said, penalties. Fouls like this is mostly caused on your player. Because it's a computer. Somebody told me it's not on you. It has to be on you because you're controlling the person. Everybody else is a computer. They're doing a computer type of job. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell is this shit my fucking fault. I don't
The opposite of smart basketball.
The Hawks shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Well,
Free throw good, T.
I don't know. I'm losing terribly. Who's my dude?
Here's Horford. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And that one's good. Millsap.
You know, the last 6 baskets,
come on.
come on the interior. This is major smash
Pull
mouth
it.
basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of
down
looks
the freaking
the
court.
coach drew up.
Now T.
Freaking
Following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Can I see him through this? Okay, I get coins. Good night. Good night. This game blown me all the way. I don't know who that person was. I said some last game. I want to see though. Person is 76. Okay, Shaquille O'Neal, how do you add a straight face? Dwight Howard. Gatorade.
It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs, give you all the important road to the final.
I don't want to be. I do the Jordan thing, but John Wall. That's like everybody's gonna want to either pick him, like Kyrie Irving too. Give me some, like, yeah, Magic Johnson. Yeah, somebody. I want to hang out with old school people mostly up here. Cause if I can be friends with the 2K. Cause I'm already friends. I can be friends with Stephen Curry. Oh, I got too many people. Well, Stephen Curry is also on. I want to know. I want to do this also. I'm trying to think. This is also. I don't want Stephen Curry's free throw. What I really want is like. I'm not gonna be friends with nobody on my team because we all got team chemistry. And me and him already hung out twice. So this is what I'm doing here. I want Tony Parker. You don't got a card. We'll see His stuff is Julius Irving. I'm gonna cut you off. Tracy McGrady. Bye bye, Katie Wap. Shit. I'm not gonna be friends with Chris Bosh. Fuck no. Let me try this. Gatorade. Jordans.
It's our first 2K TV postseason show of the year. We take a quick look at the NBA playoffs.
2K.
Give you all the
Stephen
important
Curry.
finals updates.
Oh, I forgot Russell Wilson. I said Russell Wilson. I said Russell Wilson. I forgot. Why the hell did I say Russell Wilson? Okay, go back to. No, I will keep Carmelo Anthony because if you have another connection with them, keep on having a connection, you automatically it's gonna have a connection with Michael Jordan or the Jordan code or something like that. And once you get the Jordan code, then you gonna have a damn like the 23 court, what it's called, and I want that court. Shaw Kent, I don't know who the hell you is, and don't care. There you go. Alright. This is your first connection with Russell Wilson. I keep on saying Russell Wilson. This is your first connection with Russell Westbrook. Take advantage of his future. Okay. Do I get another data? No, I gotta play another goddamn game. I'm doing that shit tomorrow, this weekend. I'm going to motherfucking bed. I'm going to bed, watch TV. No, I'm just gonna go to bed because it's 10:30 something right now. Yeah, it's 10:30. I need to go to bed.